How much longer do we have to wait in here?
As long as it takes.
Girl's gonna find us?
I don't think so.
Do I have enough air?
There's plenty of ventilation. Calm down.
What about food? I don't know. I think we should...
Rhett.
Yeah?
When we run out of food, you're gonna be the first one we eat.
Finally, you are here. You interest me because you understand how it feels. They needed someone professional to pull the switch. A lot of eager sadists applied, but I was the only one who took the work seriously. So seriously, I wanted to taste the gas myself. That's what carnate does. It brings out the killer inside. It's the perfect place for you and me. There's a difference between those that feel safest in the light and those that feel safest in the dark. Which are you, Torque? In the chamber, there is an intense light. Everything is visible. In the control room, the lights are off. You can't see anyone. No one knows you. I like that feeling. Basement of the lighthouse for a reason. It's the one place the beacon can't illuminate. I thrive in that darkness. I love the history on Carnate. Over the years, every form of human killing has found its place. I envy because you get to revisit them all. The gas we kill with is clear, odorless, totally imperceptible. That wasn't good enough. I thought people should see it coming. See it creeping up around their legs, through their fingers, inching toward their nose. So my gas is green. The color of life. It was never enough, so I took my involvement to the next level. I put myself in the chamber, but I didn't die. Not exactly. Most people find a job so they can live. I lived for my job. thought you killed a man who was begging for his life. And everyone congratulates you on a job well done. Nothing can compare. That's what I like about life.
World War II fort. Built in 1942, Fort Malison served as both coastal defense facility and POW camp. The fort had some 250 men and held approximately 1,000 prisoners. The fort's most notorious story is of its colonel, who executed 3 of his men for treason because a German airplane crashed on the island. A subsequent court-martial found no evidence to justify these executions, and the colonel ended up taking his own life.
Turn on your light. Over.
You must be here to take me away. You're the one, aren't you? How did it get this far? You're the one, aren't you? We've been playing for so long. I remember you from my dream. Who are all these strange people? Are you the one I saw?
Turn on your light. Over.
People. We've been playing for so long. How did it get this far? You must be here to take me away.
Copy. This is Coast Guard vessel Prometheus. Lighthouse lamp is off. Cannot land rescue craft. Repeat. Beacon must be restarted. Anyone read?
We've been playing for so long. Who are all these strange people? Who are all these strange people? We've been playing for so long. I remember you from my dream. How did it get this far? You must be here to take me away.
I didn't know what to do. I was so confused.
You're the one, aren't you?
I guess I get mad too. But you still did it! Damn it, you still did it!
Is too thick. An electrical storm is disrupting navigational equipment. Lighthouse must be illuminated.
You're the one, aren't you? You're the one, aren't you? How did it get this far? Are you the one I saw in the woods? Who are all these strange people? You must be here to take me away. You're the one, aren't you?
Understand, something wrong
You're the
on Incarnate.
one,
We
aren't you?
need Lighthouse functional to send help. Over.
Who are all these strange people? You're the one, aren't you? Who are all these strange people? Who are all these strange people? How did it get this far? You're the one, aren't you? You're the one. My dream. How did it get this far? Who are all these strange people? You must be here to take me away. We've been playing for so long.
Blast them again once they are at! When they come back! Game us a Diablo! Game us a! You! God damn it, what are the chances? I survived 10 hours out here in this pit of hell, and I have to run into you? The scum who killed his own wife and children? Why, Pendejo? Huh? Why you do it? You going to kill me too? Come on, inmate, kill me, I dare you!
Kill him before he kills you.
Wait, he's just confused.
So it turns out you don't have the cojones to kill me when you have the chance. You fucking inmate. Go to hell, I am done with you.
He'll shoot you in the back.
Give him a reason to trust you.
Why do you follow me, inmate? Who are you fooling? You hate me as much as I hate you. All you inmates think CEOs are evil, but we are prisoners in Abbott as much as you. You ever think of that? When this shit happened, I immediately headed to town, down this road. I wanted to find Consuela and my daughters. My beautiful girls. But I got to our house, it was on fire. These fucking putas everywhere. No sign of my family.
Lighthouse lamp is
I've been looking
off.
ever since.
Cannot
I
land
will not
rescue
give up.
craft.
You still here, inmate?
Beacon must
Torque.
be restarted.
Isn't that what they call you?
Anyone read?
Well, come on then. We may hate each other, we may die anyway, but we will kill more of these putas together than alone. Torque! Over here! This way, inmate. Vámonos!
Fog is too thick. An electrical storm is disrupting navigational equipment. Lighthouse must be...
Hey! What are you doing? Seriously!
He's gonna kill us!
You're evil!
over here! Why do they call you Torque? What sort of name is that anyway? Oh, you inmates think you can play with us? Oh, we see through your code words, your stupid tricks. Torque. That is a stupid name. The Coast Guard is our only hope to survive, and they need the lighthouse on in order to land here. Oh, but the earthquake knocked the power out. We need to get the generator started again. Follow me. Torque! Over here! What are they doing? Won't they let the dead rest?
Why did they believe us? We never thought they'd really do it. It all went wrong. It was fun at first. We didn't like them. We made them go away.
Happy to kill you. Let's get out of here. These dead do not sleep well. Not on Carnate.
Old Cemetery. This cemetery is home to the remains of 11 Puritans who were accused of witchcraft and burned at the stake in 1681. Witch burning was all but unheard of on this continent, with other suspected witches, such as those in Salem, having met their demise at the end of a rope. It appears that hanging was not enough for the residents of Goodsmouth, no doubt because Carnate Island is a place that drives people to extremes.
Torque! Over here! Inmate! Hurry! Look out for the fire! It's going to blow! Together we are quite a team, eh? Who would have ever thought I would be partners with an inmate? This way, inmate. Vámonos! You filthy inmates. You brought hell to this island, didn't you? Always scheming? I hear you plotting how to get us officers. Well, you've really done it this time. This inferno will kill us all. Are you happy now?
position. I think we can make it work. For once, things are gonna work out. I can't wait to see the boys, and you too. I'll meet you at your apartment, okay? See you soon, T.
You know what I hate? Those burning chicks reminding me of my house. My sweet, beautiful girls. How could everything have gone so wrong?
Ring around the roses, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Ring around the roses, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Burning site. In the 17th century, Carnate was home to a small Puritan village named Goodsmouth. In 1681, for unknown reasons, a 13-year-old girl accused several townsfolk of witchcraft. Joined by two close friends of hers, the trio formed an unholy alliance, which led to the burning of 11 people, all of whom are interred nearby. Shortly thereafter, the girls mysteriously disappeared. This is the place where those terrible burnings occurred. The lighthouse. The lighthouse is the oldest standing structure on Carnate Island. Its cornerstone states its date of construction as 1834. The light was originally oil-powered, but since the 1950s has run off of a nearby generator. Similarly, the lighthouse's rotation was originally powered by a system of gears that would periodically need to be recranked. To this day, when the power goes off, the motion needs to be restarted by hand cranking.
Inferno. From what I have witnessed, this manifestation of evil appears to have two distinct forms. The first, a young girl in Puritan dress, perhaps 13 years of age. This transforms into an altogether more disturbing flaming creature. Both clutch a small handmade doll. To my mind, there is no doubt that these creatures are tied to the three young girls who made witchcraft accusations in the late 1600s and led to the incendiary death of 11 innocents. Dr. Killjoy. One of Abbott's most persistent legends tells of Dr. Killjoy, the quite insane psychiatrist-surgeon who ran an asylum on Carnate. Doing research of my own, I found that he did indeed exist, though which stories are true and which are fabrication is anyone's guess. Since the cataclysm, I have 3 times seen a surgeon formed of pure light, reminiscent of 16mm film projection come to life. Could this be the fine doctor? Horace. Many inmates break once inside Abbott, but none have snapped more extremely than Horace Gage, who, the tale goes, became convinced his wife wasn't safe without his protection and sliced her to ribbons during a conjugal visit. He ended up in the mercy chair, electrocuted by Abbott's then executioner Hermes Haight. For years, inmates have said he haunts Abbott, and I believe I saw him 10 minutes ago. I surely wish I had not. Hermes. Since the cataclysm, I have several times found myself mysteriously surrounded by noxious green fumes. I have fled in each case, and I think if I had not, I might not be alive to write this now. Within the gas, I have seen a humanoid who seemed to take great joy in the prospect of my death. Could this be Hermes, Abbott's resident executioner for several decades? If I recall, he took his own life in the gas chamber.
Find out what kind of man you are.
Carney 2. Right now fully visible and rotating. We are coming.
Daddy, these girls taught me a new game. Do you want to play, mister?